you already know I'm the TikTok, Instagram, YouTube JCat. Don't give a fuck, but I'm with this shit at the end of the day. I keep it real, I keep it 100, I don't bullshit about nothing. Exactly how it happened is how I tell it, or how it's happening, I straight tell it how it is, right? So look, this one time, well, I always fucking, bam, knock motherfuckers out when they used to show up to my house after I told them, don't come over there. Or you bring a stolen car there. No, I don't accept that shit. You're not going to fucking blow up my spot. I'm already blowing it up myself. You're not going to fucking add to it, right? Look, because I'm fucking pounds and pounds, you know what I mean? Yeah, so look, you bring a stolen car, that's bringing heat to my house. Ugh, I knew this kid didn't have a damn car. And he pulls up, I see him on camera, I told my homeboy, I'm like, man, I'm looking for something to fucking go out there and get this motherfucker with, because I know that's a stolen car for sure, because that's what he does. Well, I couldn't find nothing sharp enough, right? So I go out there, and I'm like, stolen car. He's like, no, hell no, that's my car. Bam! I fired on him. He was a fat motherfucker, too. Ding, 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 ding. I used to have video of it on my camera. Unfortunately, I lost all my footage, or I'd put it on here, but probably get banned. But anyways, so I take his fat ass, I try to throw him off the second tier, or not tier, but off the balcony at my apartment, right? I couldn't get his fat ass over, you know what I mean? So I speed bagged him, because I could sit there. I speed back a mofo, right? So anyway, he goes down, I see him crying and shit, he takes off, he goes to my homegirl's house and my homeboy's house, and guess what? She almost gets arrested because that car's stolen. He pulled up and blew up their spot, and the cops showed up there. Thank God it wasn't my spot. See, I don't take shit from nobody. I know when you fuck up, I get on you, and you're always going to be on top. You're always going to be the winner. If you're willing to go further than the next person, you'll always be the winner. So if somebody wants to fight you, do that. Always be the winner. Willing to go further than the next person, you'll always be on top. If somebody wants to get you, then you. And if somebody wants to you, get the whole family. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, that's how I used to be. Still am, but I slowed down in life. So look, I don't take shit from nobody. I'm always about my money, and I made a reputation with the way I live. So I was in county jail. My Cadillac got stolen right before I went to jail, and then so as soon as I got out of jail, I'm like, you know what? I knew who did it. I didn't do nothing about it, and from then on, I'm like, I'm not taking shit from nobody. And I was never a punk or some lame, but then I just stepped it up. Everybody's getting it. Somebody's got to feel it. Even if it's the wrong person, somebody's got to feel it, because it's still over in the long run. Somebody's going to know, oh, okay, well, shit. Glenn be knocking motherfuckers out, even if it's the wrong person. Hey, your name gets out there, it makes a difference. Somebody's got to feel it. Even if you don't know who it is that like stole your car, wham, knock somebody up, because if you're going to live that life, you'll build up a reputation and a name on the streets. It pays off in the long run. And don't take shit from nobody. Somebody's always got to feel it. Look, man, this dude called me a lazy ass because he called me, dude I was doing business with, right? He's like, hey, can you front me a half gram? Yeah, it's good. I got you. Give me like 20 minutes. I'm busy right now. He's like, you can't walk your lazy ass down the hill? Well, motherfucker, you're not going to talk to me like that. Who the fuck do you think you are? And then I escalated to shit talking over the phone, and I don't do that. So I'm like, you know what? Look, I'm just going to come whoop you, dude. I'm going to find you, and I'm going to whoop your ass. Well, that ended up me getting on him, and this dude pulls out a box cutter, and he got me. He got me 5 times. 1 right there, flayed that. Got a puncture there, and 3 by my femoral artery, and by my, yeah, almost took that off. Woo! And I never got a chance to get him back. I mean, I seen him one time, like several months later, and me and a couple homeboys, I took one of those battery chargers, like jumpers, the big old ones that are heavy, right over his head and shit. I said, still wasn't good enough. Still wasn't happy, because he still got the best of me. Look, I seen him. I had a big old K5 Blazer on 37-inch tire with a 6-inch lift, right? And I'm like, well, I'm not going to go out and fight this dude, because I know he'll probably stick me again. So I'm gonna fucking four-wheel over him. Yeah, and I couldn't get him. I would have hit a bunch of parked cars, but I managed to sideswipe his ass, right? Look, still not happy enough. He still got the best of me. But he got the best of himself because a few years later, man, look up Rick Kiefer, Concord, California, and you'll see what happened to him. Yeah, some lady caught that dude dumpster diving, and he sticks her a bunch of times and unalives her. Yeah, he got a life sentence, so he got himself. But I'm still not satisfied. Just like the dude that smashed my face with a cinder block. You know why I did that? Because you never let your guard down. Like a few months before well, unfortunately I missed, right? Yeah. You don't fucking bust at somebody and then let your fucking guard down. Stupid, right? I'm like, hey, when I seen him, I'm like, hey, I guess I owe you an apology, like, my bad, you know, I mistake you for somebody else. It's a long story, I don't want to get all into it, right? But yeah, never let your guard down. He played it off because he's smart. And then walking down the driveway, bam, pistol whips me in the back of the head. I turn around, he racks it back. Well, the last time that happened to me, I got a fractured skull. The dude cracked me in the back of the head. After he racked it back, I'm like, yeah, you better pop me with that motherfucker. Bang! And he hit me instead and almost KO'd me, right? But look, so this time when this dude racks it back, I grab the motherfucker. Wham! We go down to the ground. Oh, I almost had it from him. If I would have had it from him, I would have, well, I would have got his ass. But nope, I didn't know the dude standing on the sideline happened to show up for that dude. It makes sense now, because that dude came up behind me, choked me out. I passed out. I ended up on the front lawn of somebody's front yard, right from the sidewalk to the lawn. And now the dude with the thing has a cinder block, and that's all I remember. But I had a friend like standing by that didn't do a damn thing because he's a weenie. He said he hit me a few times with that cinder block. One of the big ones with the squares. Yeah. Still having facial reconstructive surgery. I already had one. Gonna have like 2 more, right? My bad for letting my guard down. But you know, it's probably better that I didn't get the thing from him and get him, because my luck probably would have got a life sentence for unaliving, right? But look, I'm still not happy. 2 weeks later, I'm not a rat. I didn't tell on it. Cop showed up. Yeah, no, I ain't got nothing to say. Get the fuck out of my face. 2 weeks later, he ends up getting his old lady and kid with AR. Went through her, and into the 8-year-old kid. What a piece of shit. He's a PC. He said he was a channel for the Northerners. He lied. He was a PC. And yeah, so he got himself too. Unfortunately, he still got the better of me. I'm not happy about it. I never got a chance to get him. Whatever, I guess God was looking out for me, even though I'm God. Yeah, that part, really. Anyways, check me out on the next video. Like.